Hi, my name is Charity, and I'm the owner and creator of the Exhort Store. And I just wanted to introduce myself and let you know what this store is all about, because I know there's tons of clothing stores and choices you can go to get your t-shirts and your sweatshirts and your mugs and things like that. And there's some beautiful stuff out there. But I wanted you to know the uniqueness of this store. And this store is unique because there's tons of words of encouragement that I put on these t-shirts and these mugs that I really hope will bring healing to so many people. I had went on TikTok yesterday and I was just shocked on how many people were just in need of love, um, care, need to know they're valued, and just uplifted and encouraged. And that's exactly what this store is all about. When you're not just buying a gift, you're buying a moment, a moment to bring forth words of life for this person, for the season they are right where they are. For example, the latest creation I made was a t-shirt for a woman that said, God holds me even if you won't, and I know there was a season of my life where I went through a divorce and that t-shirt would have pegged me right there. God was upholding me. God was keeping me, even when someone I loved the most wouldn't do it. And there's times where you're going to have friends, family, loved ones that the enemy just comes in and he just causes problems, right? And sometimes there's that one item or that one saying or those one group of words that just bring you strength, that just give you enough to ignite the hope in your heart to know that God will uphold you and bring you to the next stage of your life. And He exactly has done that for me over and over and over again. And I wanted to bring these words of life to you as an individual through these gifts. Yes, and through these items, yes, but allow you the tools as well to purchase a gift, not just because you need it, and we all need shirts and t-shirts and mugs and things like that, but it becomes something more, at that point when you're like looking for a gift for someone, you're like, you know what? I think this is exactly what they need to hear today to give them strength to move forward to the next season of their life. And that's what the exhort is all about, is doing just that. You'll notice that there's also connections to places for Bible studies. We're going to start a Facebook group as well to those that want to be involved in that, just to hear encouraging words and know that no matter where you are, and it doesn't matter the state of your heart, it doesn't matter the conditions of what you've done, even if you've made mistakes. You still can use those right where you are. You can start again right where you are, asking God to help you move forward and become the person that He is wanting you to become. And I believe every single person alive has that desire. They might not know how to get there, but that's what the store is for. That's what I have a Bible study. That's what that's for, to exert us so that we're able to reach and bring healing to people no matter where they are, because there are a lot of hurting people and they need healing. And you are the one to bring the healing. You are. I'm never going to be able to reach everybody, but if you reach your area of influence and then you reach people who reach their area of influence, this can really become a wonderful, wonderful movement of encouraging one another. I wanted to bring you a statistic that I wrote down over here. Approximately 30 million adults, this is 2025, 30 million, 10% of the population is receiving some sort of antidepressant prescriptions annually. These are people that need to hear that they're valuable, that they're loved, that they have purpose, they have gifts, they have giftings, and that we're here to bring those out, to help encourage them to bring those out. So I just wanted to introduce myself and let you know what this is all about. I hope you become a part of our community. I hope you become a part of this understanding on how important our words were, our words are. Just like words can tear down, and some of us have labels on ourselves because of negative words, we can turn that around and tear those labels off and put new labels on that to state how God sees you, that state how you really are in your spirit. As you lean to the Lord, as you give your life to Him, He'll put those new labels on you and you'll be able to stand strong. So I hope you stay with us and stay with this community. And I hope this is a help to you and gives you tools to help others, and that we just give this remembrance on how much our words have power and our words have life and our words have healing. Thanks for listening to me today, and I'll be back.